Hey everyone, it's your career engineer here. We want to say happy Monday to you. Listen, I want to make sure that everyone is doing all that they can to do and create a wonderful Monday morning. Make sure, first of all, that you reach out to us and connect with us all day long at Career Engineer. That's our Twitter handle, Career Engineer. And make sure you come by and like us on our Facebook page, which is simply Don't Get Anxious. So facebook.com/ Don't Get Anxious. Listen, it's a wonderful time to explore what's happening in the marketplace. Whether you're a W-2 or a 1099, it's all about making Monday mornings awesome. And of course, for us to never be anxious, but always be prepared. A quick networking tip I want to make sure I give to you. I want to make sure as well, I'm going to share some pieces of this tip now, but I will blog about it later today, so make sure you catch out our blog. And actually, you can see it from our website, tcenow.com/TCE blog. But today I got an opportunity to go on television again and talk about some common networking mistakes that I'm seeing. I'm seeing it even right now in this season, and this can really affect your Monday morning. So again, whether you are just a regular TCE fan and we love you for it, part of our loyal audience, one of our TCE premium members, or even one of our complimentary members, you want to do all that you can to make sure how you engage, how you touch others, how you reach out to them is representing your brand, of course, your wow factor, but more importantly, you want to make sure that you know the rules of engagement so that you can have a lasting effect and not be grouped with all these other people looking for the same things you are. So I did come up with, in TCE style, 5 personality types, if you will, or 5 networking boo-boos or things that you should never do in your marketplace. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. You guys just heard my phone ring. It's okay because I keep these videos very real, very organic. So here's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna put my phone on vibrate. And I am not gonna reshoot the video because this is very important to know how the real world works. I'm a real world person just like you. But here are the 5 personalities I really want you to capture so that you can be aware and not repeat these things. If you're doing them now, okay, but just not do them anymore because they can really have a disadvantage to your connectivity. All right, so here we go. I'm going to be looking at my notes real quick too. All right, there's the stalker. There's one. There's the stalker. Okay. There's the buster. There's the kidnapper. There's the faker. And there's the life storyteller. So again, repeat them really quickly. I'm going to blog more with more of the identities. We want you to make sure to check out our blog at TCE Now/TCE blogs. And again, you can find all of our social media. If you go to our Twitter, go to our Facebook, you'll see all the posts. You can just check it out and share it with your friends. But again, there's the stalker. You're not stalking people, are you, at networking events? Of course you're not. Of course you're not. We know you're not. The buster, those are folks who don't know, and they just bust into a conversation without understanding tact and diplomacy or just being nice, waiting for a nice pause to walk in and introduce yourself. There's that kidnapper. The kidnapper is that person, they hold the person hostage all night. They don't want anybody else to get in front of them or behind them or next to them. They're going to just kidnap them in their space. I've even seen it done where people actually use their body to block others from coming. So if you're kidnapping people at networking events, let's stop doing that. We also have, of course, the faker. You guys know what I feel about faking people, fake people. You know what I feel about that. And I know you're hearing it over again. Be real, be authentic. And those words are becoming a little bit so common now, but let's keep it to the original. TCE was always about having real relationships, capital REAL, and being authentic and being genuine in who you are. If you have it all together, celebrate that. If you're still working it out, that's okay too. But have a way that when you're doing your introductions at networking events or your follow-ups, you're showing your best foot forward, even if you're still trying to put the pieces together. Always be real. Always be you. I'm going to tell you, it's your true, authentic, vetted self that impresses. It really does. So no one can do you like you. So please stop being the faker. That's the person that's always using all these champagne words on an orange juice budget, So don't be a faker, be real, be you. It's really important. And then there's the life storyteller, and we all have wonderful stories. We've got some wonderful stories about where we've come, our narrative, where we've been since we were born and until we've done this morning. And those are wonderful things. Maybe you should blog about them. But at a networking event, no one wants to hear your life story. We don't want to pull the orchestra out, the violins playing, while you tell us everything about who you are. Now, there may be a time once you have a great relationship and you've built some synergy, you've got, there's some You know what I'm saying. There's some syncing with two individuals with common goals and common values, but that's not going to happen in a networking event. So we don't want to hear your life story, but we do want to know what makes you wow. Everyone wants to meet the wow factor. Everyone wants to meet new people and see what you bring to the table or see what someone can do for you. But please, we don't want the encyclopedia of your life. So if you are that person, just please remember, no one is interested in your activities from birth, but we do want to know your wow factor. So the ways for networking to truly work, remember, start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. First, know who you are and what you bring. You cannot network if you don't know who you are and what you bring. That means you have got to find the wow factor in your life. And whether you're a ditch digger to a rocket scientist, you should have a wow factor in your career, your life, or business. Really, you really should.